Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is SK Crypto K, and today let's dive right into what happened over at My Diamond Team, since evidently there was an exploit that an extortionist was trying to use to seek payment from the team, and how they decided to respond and ensure that everybody will be compensated 100% of their investment and that the funds are actually safe.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate, but I think they will bounce back.
Yep, let's discuss and get into it. Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK Crypto K, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends, so in advance I'ma thank you right now for that sub. Hey! Yo, let's go. Thank you everybody for taking the time to watch this video. Let me preface everything by saying that I am not a financial advisor, and these are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So when you log into My Diamond Team, you're gonna get this notification explaining what has just happened as of last night. And before I read this, just understand that the contract funds are safe and that everybody will be compensated 100% of their investment. And this in no way affects Piston Race, which is an upgradable contract that has been stress tested and audited as well. But we'll start. Greetings, My Diamond Team community. As we have mentioned, there's a bad actor who's deliberately causing problems for the project by forcing many users' unwithdrawal income totals to be reset to zero. So remember, if you invested in My Diamond Team, you earn 1.5% a day of your available BNB. Continuing, we'd like to explain more about what is happening, what the true effect of this is, and how we intend to resolve the problem. We really appreciate your patience as we work to fix this, and we care very much about this project and about you, our community, and this has been an amazingly trying situation. To be very clear, we will fix this problem. Now, I happened to have been in the situation room as all of this was taking place, and it was heart-wrenching to hear the pain in the dev's voice when all he and his team wanted to do was to have a win for everybody in this project. It is unfortunate, however, I do think they will bounce back stronger than ever, as they are making all the right moves to ensure this never happens again on any future project. So, continuing. As far as this bad actor, we would like to thank him for pushing us to make a better product.
Nah, bro, that guy.
Yeah, I hear you. As a result of this issue, we'll be updating to a version 2 of My Diamond Team, and any funds he has spent in this effort will have been completely wasted. So again, with that, when it comes to crypto and people trying to find exploits, their number one mission is to make money. And since the team is not doing that, then this scammer can go ahead and spend as much gas and time that he wants to waste on this, whereas we as a community should rally behind supporting the team if they still have your faith. So, for a little background, if you have an unwithdrawn income ready to be claimed or reinvested, then there are two types of events that can reset it to zero. Number one, making a deposit, and number two, receiving an airdrop. This is an issue that has been found in multiple protocols and is currently present in the My Diamond Team.
If your withdrawn income is reset to zero, does that mean you lost money?
Actually, no. The most important number here is the max payout, and that doesn't change when this happens. For example, if your max payout was $2,011 and your unwithdrawn income was $40.15, and you received this airdrop, then number one, your unwithdrawn income would reset to zero. However, your max payout would still be $2,011. So if anything, you're just being rugged on your time and how soon you will get your investment back out. What this issue has caused is time and availability of funds, which can be a big problem in itself, but nothing was really taken from you or the contract.
Why is this a particular issue now?
This bad actor is deliberately airdropping users $0, even though the amount is zero. It still has the effect of resetting the unwithdrawn balance. Why is he doing this?
Because he's a face.
Well, yeah, sure. But he wants us to pay him money to make him stop. Which we all know in crypto, if you paid extortionists, there's no guarantee they're gonna stop. They just rear their ugly heads with another Telegram handle and do the same thing. So what is the solution? To start with, the solution does not include spending the money you have put into this project to pay an extortionist. As mentioned above, to solve this problem, we will be creating version 2 of My Diamond Team within the next 2 days, and we are committed to making sure that everyone's funds are safe and that they can be free of this inconvenience as soon as possible. How it's going to work is that while it's not an ideal situation, they have worked out a plan to take care of the community as a whole as much as possible. So first, deposits into version 1 have been halted. Users will be directed to version 2 when it's ready. And by the way that the contract is written, they can adjust parameters of the protocol, but it's not an option to simply migrate the funds from version 1 to version 2. And this is important to know, that if my diamond team was truly run by a bunch of scammers, they would have built back doors to be able to rug the project. And because they cannot remove the funds from this project, not only speaks to the good intentions of the developers, but the fact that they wanted to keep your money safe in their protocols. So the only way to withdraw money from the protocol is through the claim button at the rate of 1.5% a day. The way to move to version 2 is to take that claim to BNB and deposit it into the new version 2 of my diamond team. If everybody withdraws every day, can we all get 365% of our invested funds? Normally, it's reasonable to expect this, but not for everyone all at the same time. This is comparable to everyone going to the bank to withdraw their cash. If this happens, the bank would run out. Our top priority is to make sure that, number 1, people who have reinvested into the system will exit version 1 with a profit, which they can continue to build on in version 2. So all of the folks who were early into my diamond team since December or January, congratulations, you will walk away with a small profit. However, people who entered late into version 1 will be compensated if they have not made their initial investment back. And to achieve this, we will start by lowering the max payout to 80% of deposited amounts.
Wait, what? Why?
Because the amount labeled deposits includes actual deposits, which are the funds you invested, plus the reinvestments, which require no further funds from you. In this situation, if you deposited $100 and reinvested every day until your deposit was $150, then your max payout would now be $120. When this transition begins, you can withdraw every day until you have exited version 1 of my diamond team with a small profit and move into version 2 to make a larger one. If instead you just deposited without reinvesting, then the amount in deposits is what you directly invested, and 80% of max payout means you will have lost 20% of your investment. And it's important to note, whether you choose to move to version 2 of this protocol or not, they will pay you your remaining 20% out of their treasury. We will resolve that by making manual adjustments to compensate you with funds from transaction fees. This will not happen on day 1, but as the funds build up. So they will keep track of the snapshot, and when you reach out to them, you will be compensated. And everything that they've done up until this point indicates that they will follow through on their promise. Now, won't this guy just keep resetting our balances so we can't even do this? Yeah, he might keep at it for a while, and we do recommend claiming more often as a way to bypass the problem. However, it's important to note that every time he does this, he's spending a small amount of gas money betting that we're going to give up and pay him to stop this annoyance. But guess what? Of course, we're not, and as frustrating and annoying as it can be for him to do this, anytime it happens, you can feel some satisfaction knowing that it's costing his time and money and that he won't get anything from us. Again, we want to empathize that our users are our top priority, and through this, we will emerge with a stronger protocol and even stronger community. This is truly a labor of love, and we thank you all for helping us to help you in this situation. So yeah, I think this is a really important update from the development team, and comes at a very bad time when everyone's getting really excited for the piston race. And while this certainly sucks, trust me, this could have been a lot worse. And just know that if you had already put in 0.5 BNB into my diamond team version 1, that you are guaranteed an allocation into the pre-sale of the piston token. You heard correctly. It will not be a first come first serve. I cannot confirm the amount of the allocation. However, they're compiling a list of everyone in version 1 that had 0.5 BNB or above, and they will get into that My Diamond Team pre-sale, which occurs before the public pre-sale. Now, taking a look at the dashboard, whenever you log in and get past that welcome message, you'll see that your max payout is now 80% of what your deposit is. And there is no longer a deposit button, claim, or reinvest button. The only thing you can do now is withdraw. And we've noticed that the attacker mainly goes for folks that use low gas fees. So the default gas that it comes up with is higher. So be sure to stick with the default. If not, just increase your gas limit to really ensure that you're going to get your entire balance out. And inevitably, over these next few days or few weeks, you might come in and see that you have an unwithdrawal income that has been reset, which is part of the annoyance of what that guy is doing. But just know on the days that you do check this and you can withdraw, be sure to do so. So that's about it, folks. I know it's not an ideal situation. However, this does not deter me and my faith in this team, because not only is version 2 going to be rock solid, but the fact that they're going to do a delay to make sure extra testing audits are performed on the piston race are occurring should really instill some faith back into the community. And if you believe in them, you should have their back when it comes to answering people in the community that are trying to FUD, especially from the scammer himself.
Yeah, what a loser.
But yeah, that's the latest on the situation right now. So folks, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you vibe with me and would like to join my Telegram community, find the link in the description below. And until next time, please stay safe out there, stay blessed, and make good choices with your crypto.
Yo, SK, you should let me at him. Just let me at him.
Nah, little man, you're too tiny. What you gonna do?
Give him a swift punch in the